Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. Another week of training, another step forward. A small step, but a step nevertheless. This is me doing a quick couple of shots at around about 96-97 kg. So I've split the video into 4 sections again for you guys. Upper body 1, 2 and lower body 1 and 2. Starting off the week, felt a little bit sluggish to be honest. It seems to be an occurring trend where my performance will improve as the week goes on. Nevertheless, this is bench press for 5 reps, the same weight that I finished the week off last week for 3. I'll then again, which you'll see later on in the video, do about 2.5k heavier for 3 reps. Overhead press, no problems here. I actually prefer cleaning the weight from the floor, as you probably noticed from my videos. I seem to get much better first rep when I clean it from the floor as I do from pulling it out of the rack. I guess it's because I can get under the bar and get my elbows really sort of tucked up underneath the bar. And also the clean itself is a great exercise to do anyway. It's, you know, there's something satisfying about picking that weight up from the floor over your head. It's not essential, but it adds a little bit of stimulus to the traps and upper back that I wouldn't get if I didn't do them. It's personal preference really, but it's something I'd perhaps recommend doing if you're having trouble pulling the bar off the rack. So then pull-ups, try and add a little bit more weight to the bar. I need to get my strength levels back up to where they were prior to nerve inflammation, which was spring this year. I haven't really done pull-ups at all since then regularly. I've been doing barbell row. So I'm worrying a little bit less about the speed of the negative and just blasting it. Lower body day 1, squats 183.5 kilos for 5. I would have nailed the 5 reps, but a guy came over to spot me for the 4th and 5th. I didn't ask for it, but I didn't want to be rude and say no. So he knew what he was doing, and it was very light, so you know, that's cool. Next time I'll nail that by myself. Deadlifts after, which I am finding quite difficult to do actually after squats. I'm probably losing 5% strength, I guess, and certainly feel a lot slower. But I know when I come back to doing deadlifts on a day on their own, that I can add more weight to the bar with ease. I'm now about midweek through my program on this upper body lower body split. The weights up to now have been quite comfortable. There's been no real doubt prior to going into any set that I'm going to get the reps required. However, next week changes and things suddenly become a lot more challenging. Especially on squats most notably and bench press. The others should be fine, but it's mostly those two. I'm glad to say that I'm now pretty much, in terms of body weight anyway, the strongest I've ever been on most exercises. I was at my strongest last year around about Christmas time, but I was also heavier. I was about maybe 4.5k heavier prior to my nerve inflammation incident, which I'll do a recap video on as well. I want to sort of talk about some stuff regarding that and regarding caffeine and stuff like that. I'm training caffeine free completely. You know, since that scare that I had in spring, I am taking no pre-workouts at all, and I never will do again. No protein powders, no carb powders of any sort, just good wholesome foods. You know, no coffees, anything. I'm not really getting myself psyched up before any main lifts. You know, I'm much calmer, and when I really need to go heavy and, you know, sort of dig something out of the bag, then that's there when I do. I can sort of psych myself up and I know I'm going to improve my performance a little bit. So the next few weeks I hope I gain a little bit more momentum and keep pressing, feeling like I can keep adding weight to the bar, keep pushing forwards. Like I said, it's only really bench and squats that I'm worried about in the next few weeks. I may, depending on next week's performance, take a deload week after next week, the week that I'm currently doing now as I'm recording this voiceover. And I may take a light week and then get back straight into it. So I won't go back in terms of the program. I'll literally have that week off where I do perhaps 60% and then get straight back into the week that I should have been doing. I think that will work quite well, but it all depends what happens next week. If I feel like I don't need it, then I won't take it, but it's there if I do. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Really hope you enjoy these videos. Some sort of, hopefully can get a more descriptive and technique based video out to you soon. Hopefully can get some more specific sort of topic orientated videos out for you guys soon, where I talk about stuff, hopefully provide a little bit of knowledge for you. Hopefully so hopefully get a few more videos out for you soon, guys. Perhaps a couple of videos on different topics where I'm talking and sharing a bit of my knowledge. That's what I'd like to do. I'm not really in the position where I can do that sometimes. It's much easier for me just to do my training videos and whatnot, but that's what I really like to do. So take a look at my Facebook page if you get the chance. All the links are in the description box below. Really appreciate the feedback and comments, guys. Keep it going, yeah? So stay strong and stay tuned for more.